We gonna talk about this one today. We finna talk about this one today. No doubt. We finna talk about Sinners. What I just found out about the movie Sinners. We got to talk about this one, bro. I'm gonna let more people come up in here. We finna talk about Sinners today. Sinners has officially changed the game. And we gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it. It's different right now. This movie has officially changed things and the way people are seeing things right now, right? The movie game. You know? So I'm finna get into it. I ain't even finna hold y'all up too long. So the movie Sinners is officially the top fourth grossing film in the world this year. Now, if you pay attention to every other movie that's in the top, they're all either Marvel or they're a huge superhero video game that already has an audience. So Sinners making this type of money is crazy. It's unheard of. It's something that was not supposed to happen. Minecraft about to make $1 billion, which is amazing. But you can see Minecraft making $1 billion. People didn't see Sinners making $1 billion. I mean, making excuse me, not $1 billion, but making 300 million. A lot of people, and with the magazine, they was crapping on Sinners. Variety, I believe it was called. They believed the film was gonna make like 150. You feel me? On a 90 million budget, that would have been straight. That would have been a W. But they doubled that. You feel me? They didn't just do 150 like that was expected. They went to 3. That is huge for a horror comedy. That's big. Now, you expect Minecraft to do that. Minecraft has been around since what? Minecraft has been around since the 2000s. Big selling video game, big mobile online. It's a huge audience. That movie's supposed to be $1 billion, right? Captain America 4. That is a Marvel studio. You feel me? So they gonna make money. Marvel. Thunderbolts as well. Another Marvel movie, which I'm hearing good things about Thunderbolts. Captain America was good too, but I'm hearing great things about Thunderbolts, right? But Sinners, out of all the movies up here, Sinners is the movie that is the biggest surprise. It's not supposed to be up here. Because, first of all, it's a horror movie, so you rule out a younger audience, right? So everybody under 18 is ruled out. All these other films are kid friendly. They superheroes. You understand? So these movies doing these type of numbers is understandable. But Sinners doing this type of movie is a cultural shift. So the question is, how great is this movie? You know what I'm saying? It got a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. But this is a game changer, y'all. That is unheard of. 300 million, like even the top. Now I gotta check this. Now I gotta do some research. Even the top horror movies, I don't believe they do that well. Halloween, Elm Street. I gotta hold up. Let me Google this now. Top grossing horror movies of all time. Okay. Top grossing horror movies of all time. It is number one. It from 2017. And we know how it was. It did did over 700 million. That's big. Like that. It is a cultural phenomenon. You understand? It is scares the living crap out of everybody, right? Then you got Sixth Sense as the number 2 top grossing horror film of all time. Uh, Sixth Sense came out in '99. Sixth Sense was a suspenseful horror film. It was suspenseful. I mean, number 3 is I Am Legend. Now, I never knew I Am Legend was considered a horror film. I never knew I Am Legend was considered a horror film. Nonetheless, it was still a successful movie, right? Will Smith horror. I thought it was more of an action, but I see the horror in it. So yeah, I Am Legend is a horror film. Number 4, World War Z. I didn't see that one. I heard things about that one. Number 5 is Jaws. I always thought Jaws wasn't a. I thought but Jaws did 483 million. Then it had It Chapter 2 did for over 400. Beetlejuice, The Exorcist, Size, and Sinners Now. Sinners Now is bigger than Resident Evil. Can we have a moment for that? Can we have a moment for that? Sinners is bigger than the biggest Resident Evil movie. I repeat that. I'll say that again. Sinners is bigger than any Resident Evil film. Sinners is a top 20. Sinners is a top 20 grossing horror film of all time. More than Annabelle. I'm just looking at the films that did more than Annabelle, more than Resident Evil, Van Helsing. Yo, this is amazing. So we gotta give props when props is due. Sinners is definitely changing the game for a horror film to have that much profit, but the story was just there. I mean, Vampires is always gonna be a classic one, right? If you look at some of the top grossing horror films of all time, uh, you got Van Helsing up here. Yeah, so people are always gonna have infinity for vampires. Resident Evil was zombies though, but you know what I'm saying. So I mean, this is a paradox shift. I mean, you have to really call it what it is because Sinners gross more than Halloween, man. This is a game changer, y'all. This is a game changer. Say what you want to say. Sinners is going to be remembered. And not a lot of black horror films is up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the list. There was none. So this is groundbreaking for it to be original story, for the budget, for what it was. We got to put some respect on Sinners, man. Classic.